To get the hand pass off to Luke Tedesco. Sends it out wide in front of Jason Salisic. Back to Luke Tedesco. Got a terrible bounce. Clancy Pierce swoop.
Contact on Luke Pratt.
Interesting. Josh Roberts over the back. They might be calling for our videotapes early in the week as Lewis Jetta can't get the ball before it finds the line.
Yeah, I think I saw that one, Glenn. I think it might have been down in the left full forward or there right back pocket. He's had some
scare through the camp of the Eagles, Phil. Nick Natanui getting his hamstring strapped heavily at the moment. They won't tell me how bad it is, but that strapping looks very thick at the moment. The only
Bowers kicking in for Swan Districts has found Casserly. High kick, plenty of carry with the breeze. Crossland missed it in flight. Lewis Jetta judged it beautifully. Sends the ball across the centre circles on towards the right half forward flank. Hunter was there, left it go. Now there's a chance for Tedesco. Matt, he was slung down after he released the footy. West Perth with the advantage. Van Berlo, hand pass to Gordon, who was already under pressure. Slung, but hand passes to Smoker. Back to Van.
Swans, who controlling this match as Spanderman flirts with the boundary line, but is able to find Lewis Jetta in the shadows of the McDonald's stand. He roosts it high towards the wing. Big pack up, over the back, waiting down Gapin. Hand pass to Hunter, well tackled by Hunt. Now Van Berlo, well, knocked away by Luke Tedesco, in there by Jetta. Tedesco over the footy. Is he taken high? Yes. He was already on the ground. He did duck his head, but he was at knee level anyway. So he gets the free kick.
Lovely pick up by Roberts, and then a hand pass to Casserly, and again Swan Districts are out of trouble. They seem to be able to weather the storms. Jetta, an easy kick to Wolfenden. He managed to put the easy mark down, but then recovered well. Here's Toomey from just behind centre wing, up toward the half-forward line. Walters used his body illegally, said the umpire. Got into the back of Matt Tedesco, and he will take the free kick in front of the scoreboard.
There's the illegal shoulder work there by Michael Walters. Tedesco getting the hurry up on the defensive 50. Kicks it into the air towards his cousin, who's outnumbered Luke Tedesco. On the ground, Jetta leaves it for Roberts, who leaves it now for the boundary umpire.
Forward for Swans. Campbell in front, takes the ball out of the contest, always risky. Gave it by hand to Matt Tedesco, a high kick, didn't travel more than about 7 or 8 metres. Luke Tedesco, slick hand pass. Campbell's hand pass, knocked down by Wolfenden, picked up by Robinson. Nice hand pass to Lewis Jetta, and Jetta out in front of Hunter. Has had, well, not one of his best days. Crossland nearly.
Behind him is a very inconvenienced Natanui. The hand pass across the half-forward line. Robinson couldn't control it. Gee, Longmuir sat on him. No free kick. Yes.
Yeah.
The non-controlling umpire in the middle of the ground spotted it. And a free kick to Brett Robinson. And in replay so far in nearly 18.5 minutes with this strong wind. Hand pass to Lewis Jetta. He thumps it long and low to centre half forward. Joe Van Berlo couldn't get it on the stretch. Hunter could. He pulls it back, but nowhere near enough. In fact, he's missed everything.
Hunter bounce. Hanson gives chase. The Hunt kick goes up towards Buick, but just reading it beautifully in flight was Walters. He's played a good game. So is this man in Jetta. Both of them dangerous from the first bounce. Hanson gets back. The ball just cleared his head with the breeze. And Luke Tedesco, I think, happy to see the ball over. Then gets it out to Hunter from centre wing. Sends it out in front of Lewis Jetta. Couldn't reel the one-hander in. With him is Matt Tedesco, who gives it to Luke. Now Luke Tedesco. Lascock.
Down by Seavey. Swans on the defensive side in numbers. Walters gets the hand pass to Jetta. One bounce. He's not quite making enough ground away from Darling to take a second. He goes up towards half forward, the target Lang, but West Perth through Luke Tedesco knock it out of play. So in the...
Tried to kick the ball through traffic. It ended up with Knott. He floats one, and Tedesco, gee, they've been terrific all season, the Tedescos, Luke and Matt. And Matt has taken a good saving mark. Chips it across the ground. They've got it to centre half back. Crossland continues. Salisic kept his eyes on the footy. They're trying to run them off their legs.
Wrong foot's Hanson as he plays on. Puts it into the middle of the ground, but over the head of Guadagnon. Coming across the bows of Lewis Jetta, though, is Darling. He fell over at the inopportune time. Roberts with desperation over the footy. 2-on-2 on the ground, and we'll have a ball up.
Well in the clinches. Bowers, that wasn't percentage footy by Flay. Eventually it's worked away by hand. Lang to Jetta. Been a bit quieter in the second half. Lewis Jetta gets a good shepherd down there from Walters. Jetta takes them on. Then he's caught holding the ball. Well, at least he's dispossessed by Salisic. Good pick up by Coonan. Oh, and a high bump
Goalless minutes in with the win for West Perth. The kick by Lang, the fly by Spandam, and a push paid. They're allowed the advantage. Jetta goes away. Sailor tracking him. 2 explosive bounces. Jetta takes a third. This will be one of the goals of the season, and he may well have secured a preliminary final berth. What acceleration as Jetta ran away on 3 bounces from Anton Sailor to kick his third.
Match-winning stuff.
Yeah, match-winning stuff. Fantastic effort by Jetta there. The free kick was actually
playing Subiaco's 64, so the Bulldogs straight into the grand final. Subi are going to host Swans next Saturday. Robinson, underground hand pass. Lang from his knees finds Roberts. Kicked off the outside of the boot, not 15 metres. Here he is again. Oh. Same man pursuing him, but Sailor can't get to Jetta. 1 bounce, kicks it high. Hunter 1 hand, couldn't mark. Luke Tedesco bounces a hand pass to Darling. His hand pass.
Castley got it to Pratt. A high kick from Pratt. Highest of the day, I think. Camping underneath it there is Jetta. And the free kick, well, I think there could have been a free kick paid against West Perth in any case. Toomey went to ground just off the play, but Jetta had taken the mark, and he finds Walters.
Yeah, Fremantle Oval.
Yeah, it was too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
boundary throw-in. So
no, didn't make it.
They'll have some players to choose from, you would think. Coonan dribbles it only as far as Jetta. Going forward again, Hunter ends up with it. He goes into the pocket. The ball bends away from all and sundry and bounces through. Pops it up high. Hansen takes the chest mark. Well, they're really going to start celebrating. 19 minutes have gone, but Ash Hansen's going to finish up with 6. Is that his best return for this year?
He's kicked 5 twice. Earlier this term, as he kicks it out wide. Wolfenden, support runner is Toomey. Gathers the loose ball. Hand pass to Castley. In space. Castley back across the body, out wide to the wing, back pedalling the mark.
Lewis Jetta, great pluck out of the air by Gapin. Maybe finding touch late in this quarter in readiness for next week's preliminary final. Castley has been a very good player. On the point of the square.
Rubbish. Rubbish. Lewis Jetta has the ball on the outer flank. He kicks it short, and the mark taken by Toomey. You get another disposal.
He's got a great appetite for work by Toomey.
25th